Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation coming schedule. On Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that game against the Spurs, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Looking at the starting five, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. And for Sacramento, the duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And it's the Kings to start out. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist, and the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
And yep, it's good.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Randall outside. Over Murray. Randall can't hit.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Monk into the lane, and it's flushed down. A nice jam. 4-point game. Gobert against Sabonis. Gobert with the bucket.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Sacramento's head coach. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and coach said, he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign and trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. Free throw drops for Conley.
Yeah, one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And Conley drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Monk. The 3 from DeRozan. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And what's interesting, the 3 ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
Outside Edwards. Shoots over LaVine. Sacramento grabs the miss. Drives to the hoop. And LaVine throws it down.
Just a really gifted athlete. LaVine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Gobert inside. He's guarded by Sabonis. Gobert no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
And just so crafty on those moves. Slips right through the contact for the finish.
Outside McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Sacramento leading by 4. DeRozan passes to LaVine. Sacramento shooting their first free throws here tonight. He makes a first.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
That one's no good. And so Conley will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Trailing by 5. Fires from deep. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Monk passes to DeRozan. Back to Monk. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Sacramento. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. For 3, Conley. Sacramento grabs the miss. Down low. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Edwards. LaVine with some nice D. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Monk passes to DeRozan. A shot from the high post. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. DeRozan's got 9.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now Conley. He's got 5. Outside Edwards. It's rebounded by LaVine.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Pass to Sabonis. Now DeRozan. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. Randall deciding where to go with it. Randall draws the double. And the shot's good.
Now you can see the touch and the improvement in that touch right there.
And here's Monk. DeRozan outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
The Kings have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Edwards against LaVine. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Edwards. He nails it, and we're tied. 7 points in the game.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. Fultz comes in for Monk. Well, Grant, everyone has the same goal right now, and that's to have a strong start to the season.
No question, B.A. And that could be tough to achieve for teams that might have a new coach. or if you had a lot of roster changes, teams with continuity tend to have the advantage to start the season.
Fultz with it. Picked up by Reed. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Last game for him, he picked up 10. There's a screen from 10 feet away. Edwards, no good. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Ingles with it. Pass to Edwards. Tries it from 19. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Edwards got 12 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. And Minnesota with possession here. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. And stolen by Murray. Fultz against DiVincenzo. DeRozan outside. There's the triple. Minnesota with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Now here's Fultz. Still without a bucket. Edwards against DeRozan. Can't hit that one. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. 32 seconds left to play in the first. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Kings leading. Pass to Ellis. Back to Fultz. Garza grabs the board. Here's DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Kings. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
The Timberwolves trail. On the court for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Julius Randle. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Fifth best, Minnesota.
What we saw last season, they really made an effort to get every man in the paint, and that forced guys to try and shoot over them. That's where you get huge block numbers.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Not just a threat in the paint. Valanciunas showing the soft touch.
Now Ingles. Still no points. Rejected by Valanciunas. And he's able to get it back. Well, the Kings shooting is around 55% so far. Outside Fultz. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. DiVincenzo against Fultz. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
Levine passes to Ellis. Here's Laravia to the inside. Pass to Ellis. Valanciunas with a screen on DiVincenzo. Fultz. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Levine, following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Ellis. Valanciunas with it. Outside Levine. And Zach Levine from deep.
And Levine knows he has the green light to take these shots, and his confidence is really impressive.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Elbow shot. DiVincenzo can't hit. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And he drives in, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up. Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops a first. Some changes for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Malik Monk subbed in for Fultz. Both shots good from the stripe. And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Trailing by 2. Outside, Ingles shoots over Levine. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And Julius trying to find ways where he can be more effective as a playmaker.
Levine surveys the D. Tries the spin move. Nice D from Reed.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
DiVincenzo against Monk. And Reed with a basket on the assist by DiVincenzo. Reed's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Left side Levine. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Kings lead by 1.
That's his 2nd triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Pass to Randall. Lets the 3 fly. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Levine with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Shot is good by Levine.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Up top, Randall. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Lakers. Releases. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. LaVine's got 4 rebounds now. Battles for the finish. Zach LaVine.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Here is DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Here's Reed. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Reed's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Inside, here's Ellis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Randall outside from downtown, sinks the tray. Randall's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
Pass to Ellis. Back to Levine. Monk for 3. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Alexander Walker. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Monk passes to Levine. Back to Monk. Sabonis with a screen on DiVincenzo. Monk for 3. On target from range. Monk's got 5 points.
Oh, Monk dangerous from downtown. He gets him up with some volume.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Reed. Alexander Walker, the pass to Ingles. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Some changes for Sacramento. DeRozan comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Fultz in for Ellis. DeRozan left side, all alone. McDaniels with the rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 12. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
And these will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. First free throw is good.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into."
Just with a screen on Conley. Conley against Fultz. Pass to LaRavia. This one for 3. Edwards pulls it in. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. Strong drive by Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Fultz with it. No made baskets yet. Pass to DeRozan to stop the drought. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
First one falls.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Zach LaVine comes in for Fultz. Good on both.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Off target from outside. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. And that one's good. DeRozan. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by LaVine. McDaniels can't hit. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to Monk. Outside LaVine. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Conley looking for an opening. Edwards for 3. Can they get it? Strong finish by Rudy Gobert.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Here's DeRozan. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Miller on the wing. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Kings. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome, everybody. This game has been all about Zach LaVine's impressive play.
Fantastic three-point shooting from him, stretching out the defense. I had a couple of games like that myself, Shaq. It's fun, man. Believe me, Shaq, it's fun.
First of all, you don't know my real last name. It's Onilovich. If I wanted to be a three-point shooter, I would have been.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
You look at the Timberwolves, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in that first matchup. Played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Minnesota with the ball. 4-point game. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Sacramento has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
Miller, the pass to Gobert. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Outside LaVine. LaVine takes.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
had the runway,
indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice. That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards has got 4 points this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's LaVine. He's got 21. From outside, off the mark. Here's McDaniels. Here's Conley. And he converts the layup. Conley's got 7.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
DeRozan outside. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Mike Conley, 3rd.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year. And the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
And some in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Randall in for Miller. Here's LaVine. Sacramento again missing. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Here's Conley. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
Well, Brent, in his short career, Keegan Murray has shown flashes of stardom.
Yeah, and I think B.A. coming in, the idea was that Keegan Murray is going to be a complimentary wing shooter, and he's shown that he can do just that. He's taking strides as a defender, but his ability to shoot the ball and have confidence this early in his career, that's impressive.
free throw drops from Murray.
And the versatility around Murray, it's intriguing. A young forward with plenty of upside.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Keegan Murray feels like that plug-and-play guy that every team in the league would love to have. A long athlete with a tremendous three-point shot. He is a prototypical wing.
Now here's Edwards. 19 points in the game. Shoots over Levine. Edwards can't hit.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Ooh, the elevation from Levine.
Yeah, and this is Levine's role. I mean, he's out there to score as often as possible.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Timberwolves trail by 6. Conley passes to Edwards. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter. Now Levine. Give him 23. Over Edwards. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Monk. Monk's got 6 assists here tonight. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Reed to screen on Levine. Here's Edwards. It's good! Edwards! What strength!
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Levine finds DeRozan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he knocks down the first one. DeRozan hits them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 6. Pass to Reed. And here's Randall. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Randall's got 10 points.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Levine with it. Picked up by Reed. Murray for 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. He's got 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Reed. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento leading by 6. Outside Monk. Shot clock at 6. Outside Murray. The 3-ball. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Conley. Banked it in off the glass. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
The first free throw is good.
Well, what elevates Sabonis is his team-first mentality. He's looking to pass. He's looking to help. He wants to set screens to get guys open. He just wants everyone to be successful.
And Sacramento making a change here. Ellis is checked in. And Sabonis drops them both.
And Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do. On the inside, a big man that does a little bit of everything.
Pass to Randall. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Offensive board. Levine finds DeRozan. And another miss by Sacramento. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside Conley. Now here's Randall. They set a pick. On the take. Poke loose. DeRozan outside. DeMar working the lane.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
Murray against Randall. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Keegan Murray.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
First one falls for him.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game, this guy just doesn't back down.
He's off on the second. The Kings lead by 7. Ellis passes to Murray. Sabonis right side. Outside Levine. Zach Levine unfazed.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Conley passes to Alexander Walker. On the wing, Ingles. Defended by DeRozan. Randall, good.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Sabonis outside. Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Conley. The three from DeRozan. Randall pulls down the board. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point game. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Pass to Ingles. Here's the three. Hauled in by the Kings. Levine's got 7 rebounds in the game. DeRozan into the lane. DeRozan says, bring it on.
A case of DeRozan just wanting it more. Great persistence there.
Randall against Murray. It's tipped.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
Oh, DeRozan sinks it through contact.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And here's Conley. 9 points in the game. Randall, right side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Keegan Murray.
Well, Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Sacramento. LaRavia is checked in for Murray. And it's Markelle Fultz in for DeRozan. Rudy Gobert is checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Mike Conley. And Randall drops them both.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Fultz. No points yet. To the left wing. Ellis passes to Sabonis. Pass to LaRavia. The three. The rebound by Ingles. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's DiVincenzo. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
DiVincenzo, not the go-to shot to be in the mid-range, but that one looked like it was in rhythm.
Fultz passes to LaRavia. Ingles against Levine. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Fires it. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got rebound number 8 now. And so it's the Sacramento Kings leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard. Now here's Monk. Pass to LaRavia. Beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. DiVincenzo against Monk. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Now here's Monk. Sabonis outside. Back to Monk. Picked by Sabonis. Monk passes to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. Off target from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 4. Randall left side. Gobert inside. Working on Sabonis. Gobert no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Monk. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And here's Crowder from the arc. And another miss by Sacramento. Minnesota has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside, Ingles. Here's Randall. Takes a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Ingles got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Now here's Monk. Here's Laravia. Pass to Sabonis. Over Gobert. That one's good. Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 3.
And right in that painted area, that's where Domas is at his best.
Randall outside. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Gobert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That one falls for Gobert.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
Fultz, he's checked in for Sacramento. And so Gobert nails both of them. Now here's Monk. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Sacramento leading by 3. The 3. Drills it from deep. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sweet looking Jay. When Monk's shooting it with confidence, he's a real weapon.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Randall. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Randall's got 21 points in the game. Fultz against DiVincenzo. Pass to Sabonis. Fultz scanning the floor. The three-pointer off the mark.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
He's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
The Kings call timeout. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sabonis. Keegan Murray comes in for LaRavia. DeRozan is checked in for Ellis. And it's Levine in for Fultz. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Miller comes in for Randall. McDaniels is checked in for Ingles. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Alexander Walker. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on the Sacramento head coach talking to his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Monk following the score by Minnesota. DeRozan outside. Murray from outside. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Edwards has got 12 points here in the second half.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Outside Murray. Puts up a 3. And the Kings with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside, DiVincenzo. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as much as 10. No luck on that one. McDaniels with some nice D. Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards with it. Got a piece of it. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Monk for 3. They kick it out to Murray. Keegan for 3.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Now Edwards. "14 feet away." Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in the game. DeRozan passes to Murray. Murray with the jam.
Saw a lot of this from Murray as he worked his way into the league. Starting to show up now.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards outside. Minnesota again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Monk missing. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Time running out for the Timberwolves. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Reed. 4-3. Pure from three-point range.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
The Kings call timeout. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Randall is checked in. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot.
Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Back to Levine. Let's go with a three. Drains the triple. Levine's got 30.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Edwards finds Randall. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Kings lead by 7. Outside Levine. On the wing, Murray. Checked by Randall. DeRozan against McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Pass to Levine. Offline with a three. Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the free throw, no good. Outside Levine. Pass to Murray. Outside Monk. Now here's Murray. There's the three. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Randall pulls down the board. Here is DiVincenzo. So the Kings win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with DeMontis. DeMontis, a great team win against a quality opponent, too. What does this say about how you're playing?
It's great for us, building our confidence as a team, sticking together. I feel like we play better consistently, so it's good.
Good for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And now, time for our player of the game, Zach LaVine.